Loy said, "We are PDP members, but Wike led us to do something unprecedented. He told us to vote Tinubu." Eh? And you did now? Details in detail, please. Omelha Local Government Area Chairman Chidi Lloyd revealed that during the previous presidential election, he and other PDP members in the local government received instructions from Nyesom Wike to support APC candidate Bola Tinubu. Lloyd stated in an interview with Seun Okinbaloye on MIC podcast that even though they were PDP members, they obeyed Wike's orders and firmly backed Tinubu for president. Nonetheless, they backed the PDP candidate for National Assembly seats. Lloyd said this political move orchestrated by Governor Wike resulted in a significant outcome as Tinubu emerged victorious in the presidential election, while PDP candidates secured the position in the National Assembly. He described this occurrence as unprecedented. In Lloyd's words, "We are PDP members, but Nyesom Wike led us to do something that was unprecedented. He directed us to vote for the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. For the National Assembly positions, we voted candidates of the People's Democratic Party. In an unprecedented manner in this state, we saw all that came to pass." Wait, so he was the governor and you are PDP members, and because he was the governor at that time, he told you to vote for APC, and you did. Now, wow, that is what I'm saying. Now, this way they give Wike the power in the weed, because I didn't say they don't stand up to Wike before. Tell them, say, "Oh God, this thing what they do, we no support them." High years, then we go call them traitor. Maybe we go start to fight them. He was the one who betrayed Amici camp due to huge sum of money paid to him for feeding. Wike is politically cankerous to PDP. He should be expelled. That is why I'm saying it is like Wike is bigger than PDP, because I don't understand why somebody will commit such kind of atrocity. I don't understand why such man will commit such atrocity and yet he's still standing. For waiting. I go don't rush you now. I'm telling you. As you see him there now, he cannot even endure hunger for one day. This was why, that was why he was giving out all the secrets Honorable Chibika Amici gave him when he was in his camp. He sold all. He sold all to the Wike for money and this chairman position. This one does not know that what he just said can be used by PDP to establish cases enabling expulsion of Wike, and so many of them. This guy must be high on something like this, like he's Wike. You know whether I don't already be member of PDP. That is what they're trying. That is what they're trying to pain him now, so that the president will take sides with their camp. But the man talks like a baby. Very wicked man. Cut workers' salary. He cut workers' salary into 3 and he did chop girls for town. Really? Wow, the man don't really commit. Should you not be ashamed of yourself for being irresponsible to a party you pledged loyalty to serve in its platform? I think this guy as much as is drunk. I think this guy is as much as a drunk as his boss. Of course now. You know they see him. So what now? The money he gave to you guys is finished, right? I never see anything. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're not man enough to stand for your right. It is quite unfortunate you don't even know. Because why will you be in PDP and somebody, because he's the governor, will come and ask you to vote for APC? As in, they vote for APC. You can't vote for APC. It don't make sense. Region are cooperating to vote presidency. The West and the North always cooperate. Why only South and Southeast cannot work together? I mean it. Oil from the South is what Nigeria economy is depending on. I ask again, how can someone from North and was have oil. Okay, will have oil well in the south, not Nigeria. I think the south have sold their rights. They are sold their south leaders. You're supposed to be the one other part of Nigeria is worshipping. They don't sell their birthright to, my dear. A man with a doctorate or PhD being used and controlled by a man with LLB in law. You can see the level of senselessness that politicians possess when it comes to power. You voted for P2B and you guys manipulated the results in a twinkle of eyes. Nemesis is real and will catch up with all of you who contributed in one way or the other to punish the entire country. Clear anti-party action that deserves heavy punishment. You are supposed to be executed. You are not worthy of living. You never reach like that. How can you be this? How can you be this foolish? Eh? Can't you use your discretion? Even if he asks you to die with him, would you would you do it? He would not tell you that he's dying. So you are proud to expose your filthiness. Did you do all this in the name of money or position? This is unfortunate. This your tax masters will guide you to destruction. How they tell you? Why then go tell me do something? You know say this thing no good and you go still do one. You guys massively rigged for Tinubu because River State people massively voted for P2B and Labour Party. If Mika asked you to vote for Tinubu, I believe that the instruction was for only you and your loyal members. What about the masses? How were you able to convince them overnight to vote for Wike's candidate? After all, there was no voting but rigging. What is the pretension of your followers compared to the voting strength of Imoha? You are not man enough. Your time should not even be in existence because you have no values to defend. Today, you have fallen for Wike. Tomorrow, I do not know how else you will fall. That is it. That is the thing about people who are not consistent. Just say that Wike asked you to help him rig the election and not to vote. I'm less concerned with the rain of insulting people are pouring. I did tell you. There is nothing special in that instruction. There was a time Tinubu also instructed his supporters to vote PDP when Jonathan wanted to become president. No wonder your head was snatched with River State Assembly mates by a fellow member. You have always been a useful... my goodness. You have always been a useful fool, so people in power are ashamed to your children and your parents if I left. On top waiting. My own is the man no try. Man no try. Your allocated figures, God will soon punish Nigerian politicians, you generation of vipers. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.